Very good evening, everyone. I've always taught myself to appreciate the moment, so if you just don't mind, Gok, I know you said we've got to be quick, but I believe in living in the present, so I just need to look around and take this moment in, so just bear with me for 10 seconds. Thank you. It's an absolute honour to be in the category with all of the nominees, with all of the legacy shows. You know, we've been on the air for less than a year, so to be standing here is an understatement. It really, really is. There's so many people to thank. We'll get to Jess and Claire in a minute, but there's loads of people that are part of the Kevin Duala Breakfast Show. We've got a stalwart at BBC, home with Angela Heslop, who was phenomenal. She's also one of our late producers. Lucinda Moore as well. Kat and Caroline, the producers that always contribute to the Kevin Duala Breakfast Show. I've got to say thank you to all of our bosses as well. Chris Burns, Andrew Hobson, Kate Squire, Jason Horton, thank you very much indeed. But I've got to say a big thank you to, actually Steve Coleman who's up there. He threw me in the deep end. There you go. He threw me in the deep end and said, Kev, can you come up from Brighton and drive the desk and do the show? I didn't know what I was doing. I learnt it really quick. So thank you for pushing me in the deep end, Steve. But my executive editor, Ben Anderson, thank you very much indeed, Ben, because after all of our meetings, me and Ben would look at each other and we would always say, we're doing it. But there was always a question mark after it. We're doing it. Are we? But Ben, I can now say to you, we're doing it. So thank you very much, Ben. And also as well, my two producers on a day-to-day basis, and I'm surprised actually they haven't told me to shut up yet, is Jess and Claire. So the team, the Kevin Duala Breakfast Show should be the Kevin Duala Breakfast Show with Jess and Claire, because I couldn't do it without you. So you two are absolutely phenomenal. And can I just say that, you know, all of our listeners have been messaging in today. I know, Gok, you're thinking, get on with it, Kev, Christ almighty, but this is important. Sorry, this is really important.
We're from Liverpool, Gok, you've got to expect a little bit
I've got
of
this
chat.
message today that I just want to read out to you because it's important. Local radio is important because what's going on around the world is important, but what's going on where you live is more important. Hi, Kev, Jess and Claire, very good luck tonight. Last year was the worst year of my life. But your Brecky show gave me a reason to get up every day and laugh again. Thank you all so much. And that's from Barbara in West Derby. That's what local radio does. It connects with the community. So we wouldn't be here without the listeners. So this award here goes to all of our listeners who have supported us and brought us here this evening. Anything else you want to say, ladies?
We're probably best not, Kev. I think you said it all.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. I'm going now.
Yes.